Hi babies, welcome back to Monday's episode. This week is going to be a little bit different and we're going to spice it up by talking about the holiday season. So in this video, I'm actually going to give you different gifting ideas to spice up the bedroom or to just spice up your relationship in general. And they're not going to be your OG classic buy them lingerie things, even though I probably will kind of throw some of that in there, because what do we do on this channel? We talk about taboo topics, strip them down, undress them so that you guys can bring them into the bedroom and be fearless with your pleasure, because every one of you deserves pleasure, and gifting somebody pleasure is even better. So gifting pleasure for the holidays. So let's walk through these super sexy gift ideas that you gotta do for your partner. And obviously, if you haven't done so already, what are you waiting for? Give this video a thumbs up and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because you never wanna be missing an episode coming out every Monday and every Thursday at 8 p.m. Central Time. All right, let's get started. Merry Christmas. I don't know what that was. So my thought process behind this video is to actually give you guys the gift of pleasure, giving that pleasure back to your partner, making them feel special, wanted, and desired. And what a better way to do so than in the form of a gift or a gift basket, especially when you're just expecting some of the basic things, or maybe a piece of jewelry. Maybe I want a spicier piece of jewelry for Christmas, or maybe your partner's not even expecting you to bring something new to the table to make your sex life more spicier, more sensual, more just passionate overall. So let's get started. We are gonna set the scene and set the mood first things first, because this box has to have everything that we need in it. One thing that people can't resist is candlelight. Candlelight sets the mood. You get as much as you can afford or buy of white, soft light candles, and that just romanticizes everything. The second thing you can add in there is bath salts. You guys can now take a bath together or get them to take a bath and calm down, center up, and get aligned with their nervous system so that you guys can have the craziest orgasms. Now, I know you might be thinking that sounds weird to bring bath salts into this basket, but it actually doesn't, especially if you're dating somebody who has performance anxiety or orgasm blocks. If somebody is not as confident as they would like to be, getting them into a relaxed state with those candles and with the bath salts, the CBD bath salts even, will just relax and let them to settle into their own body, making them more receptive to feeling and experiencing pleasure. And that's what this gift is meant to do, get them in the mood. The next thing I want you guys to put into this basket is an amazing lube. So whether it's an oil-based like a coconut oil, or maybe it's a water-based lube, because you bet your ass there's definitely gonna be toys that are included in this box. But we want to extend the playtime with no chafing, just all glide and all pleasure. So with that is going to be really, really nice. I would love a coconut oil in this basket because you can use it as a sensual massage as well as using it as lubrication. The next awesome idea is, instead of buying them a full lingerie set, because let's be serious, that lingerie set just gets ripped off and never worn again, because you never really want to wear the same thing twice. You want to show up sexy in different phases. So this is what you're going to do instead. And if you haven't bought somebody a pair of these yet, what are you doing? Crotchless panties, because nothing hits like ripping it to the side. And hi, you don't even need to do that, even though you probably still will pull it to the side. But this way you can still play and tease and have that sexy silhouette from that underwear. Now, one of my favorite things that I never travel without is actually a squirt blanket. Yes, a waterproof blanket, so that if sex gets messy, which it usually does, obviously you don't want to like strip your bed and have to do everything with the mattress after. Having that nice soft blanket that is also waterproof is hella convenient, because after, when you're done playing, you can just fold that up and throw it in the wash and then curl up into bed. So if you don't have a squirt blanket, you definitely need to get one. Somebody who is a penis owner, you can use a male stroker. That would be an amazing gift. Maybe even a butt plug if that's what you guys are into, or maybe you have talked about being into it. For the female or the vulva owner side of things, clitoral stimulation, the dual stimulation with the dildo and the clit vibrator. Boom, baby. You can even get toys that you can use with a remote control off your phone to play with them while you can sit hands back and just watch them quiver and just build that need, that want, desire for you to be in them. Now, if you want to take those toys and not use them solo and more so partnered, you can actually get ones that go inside of you externally and internally while stimulating you and your partner as well. And I mean, that's like a win-win. However, for me, I'm usually a fan of using solo toys on my partners and solo toys being used on myself. That's a personal preference. However, a toy needs to be present in this gift basket, and it should be the star of the show, the main feature, because hell, honey, that toy's gonna be used with you and without you. So, I mean, invest in it. Plus, I mean, if something like busting quick happens to you often, this toy is gonna save you from early climax because you can just pull back and turn your partner on by stimulating them with their new toy, and then enter and then pull back, playing with your edging game and making that playtime extended and last a long time. Remember, we have the squirt blanket, we have the lubrication, so what are we waiting for? The whole mood, the whole vibe has been set. Obviously, it wouldn't be a good Christmas gift without a game. So there are tons of different games that you can get out there, all the way from sex dice to this game called Better Together. This game, Better Together, makes things become super, super spicy with truth or dare questions that are pulling you and your partner closer together, getting you to know a little bit more and bring you deeper into your intimacy. Now, I mean, if that doesn't get you wet talking about sex, I don't know what will. Now, slowly stepping into the kink world, we are going to add some silicone handcuffs. That means you don't have to worry about some makeshift handcuffs or the actual ones where you are missing the key and you don't like the way that the metal feels on your wrist or the Velcro. The silicone handcuffs are really great introductory. They give you the idea and they still are binding, but you don't need to worry about the key and they're less. Now, if you want to go hard or a little bit harder, you can get bondage wraps, you can get a spreader bar, you can get actual handcuffs or restraints. Bed restraints are an amazing gift. If that is what you are into, this is a time to show and express these things to your partner while using things that you know they enjoy and using things that you know you enjoy and trying to couple them together. Because with this gift, both parties will be receiving pleasure. Think of it that way. This money that you're spending on gifting pleasure to your partner is also gonna be giving pleasure back to you, spicing up your bedroom play, hopefully throughout the rest of the year. And you can use these tips, you can use these gifts to elevate really any gifting event or activity, whether it's a birthday, an anniversary, this sex box idea, sex gift basket, or maybe you just take a little bit of what I said and just give one of these items. I don't care, because guess what? You are going to be giving the gift of pleasure and giving the gift of confidence and desire, and that is exactly what we are here for. Now, on Thursday, I'm gonna do something a little bit more different, but still in the Christmas theme. All right, babies, if you haven't done so already, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Let's get it.